Welcome to part 4 of this video series on restoring a Reeves Unicorn horizontal steam engine. This video covers making the baseboard and box bed for the engine. I started by making a baseboard for the engine. I did this off camera but made a workshop techniques video on making the baseboard. I'll put a link to the workshop techniques video in the description below. This photo shows the finished baseboard. This clip shows me positioning the box bed on the baseboard. I 3D printed a box bed for the engine to mount on. It has 10 mm walls and a 70% infill density. I'll be finishing the box bed with dollhouse bricks and wooden planks in the video. I marked off and drilled clearance holes for the wood screws that will attach the box bed to the baseboard. This clip shows me countersinking the underside of the baseboard. The countersinks will ensure the screw heads are flush with the bottom of the baseboard. I drilled the mounting holes for the baseboard to 0.120 inch for the number 8 wood screws I used. I had designed in posts that the wood screws will screw into when I 3D printed the box bed. This clip shows the baseboard being screwed onto the box bed. This photo shows the baseboard and box bed so far. Next, I moved on to installing dollhouse bricks onto the sides of the box bed. I've never used dollhouse bricks before, so this project is a first. This clip shows me cutting a strip of bricks off a sheet to match the height of the box bed. Next, I used a pair of side cutters to trim the bricks to size. I was surprised at how easily the side cutters cut the bricks. The piece I'm cutting in the clip is for one of the ends of the box bed. With the pieces for the ends cut, I moved on to gluing them onto the box bed. The research I did on using dollhouse bricks recommended using clear grip glue to glue the bricks on. This clip shows me applying glue for one end of the box bed and attaching the bricks. I repeated the same gluing process on the other end of the box bed. This clip shows me clamping the bricks. The instructions for the glue said to wait for 24 hours until the glue fully sets, so I'll glue dollhouse bricks onto the other sides tomorrow. After 24 hours I installed the dollhouse bricks on the remaining sides of the box bed. This clip shows me gluing bricks onto the last side of the box bed. Again, I clamped the bricks, as shown in this photo, and left the glue to dry for 12 hours. After the glue holding the bricks onto the box bed had dried, I gave the bricks 2 coats of clear polyacrylic. This waterproofs the bricks in readiness for applying grout to the joints. I used a matte polyacrylic to maintain the look of the bricks. This clip shows me applying a coat of polyacrylic onto the bricks. After the polyacrylic had dried for 12 hours, I grouted the joints between the bricks. First, I applied the grout from a tube of grout repair compound. I then smoothed the grout with a piece of mahogany plank, making sure to get grout into all spaces between the bricks. I then removed as much of the remaining grout as possible. I then took the box bed over to the sink and removed excess grout with water and a sponge. I found that soft strokes with the sponge and rinsing it regularly removed the excess grout without interfering with the grout between the bricks. I then removed excess water from the box bed with paper towels. I repeated the grouting process for all bricked sides of the box bed and left the grout to dry overnight. With the grout dry, I put another coat of polyacrylic on the bricks and then installed planks on top of the box bed. These are 3/4 inches by 1/8 inch mahogany planks from Northeastern Scale Lumber. I'll put a link to their website in the description below. I put CA glue onto the 3D printed part of the box bed, smoothed it with a scrap piece of mahogany plank and then applied the plank and held it tightly onto the box bed. Smearing the glue reduced the risk of excess glue running onto the bricks. I repeated this process until all planks had been glued to the box bed. I then left the glue to dry for a few hours before moving on to the next step. After the glue had dried, I sanded the planks flush with the bricks on the belt sander, masked the bricks, and put 2 coats of stain and a coat of wipe-on polyurethane varnish on the planks. This clip shows me applying one of the coats of stain. This photo shows the finished baseboard and box bed on the bench. This is the first time I have attempted making a box bed with dollhouse bricks. I think the result is quite good. So, that's the baseboard and box bed for the engine completed. Next, I'll be moving on to painting components and starting reassembly. There will be more videos of this project posted soon. Thank you for watching this video. Please like and subscribe to support my channel. Thank you.